Can y'all hear now? Cool. My bad, y'all. My bad. Alright, what I'm doing now is I'm finna sync these two up. So I should be able to hit play. What up, what up, what up? I should be able to hit play on the MP, and Reason gonna start at the same time. So the MP finna be the master right now, and the MP finna be the master, and Reason finna be the slave. So I'm finna use my MP to do the drums. I ain't did this in a minute, so try it out. And everybody that's in the live, you guys could do me one quick favor and like the live video. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. It's like 37 of us in here, so we got to get these likes up, please. Thank you. Everybody that's in the live, if you guys could do me a quick favor and like the live video and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. And next week we're having a beat review on Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the good old people from Synonymous Audio, and they make a lot of good like EQs and compressors and all that good stuff. They're gonna be joining me on the beat review, and whoever has the dopest track, they gonna lace you guys with some free plugins, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with them. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time, a good vibe, and whoever has the dopest track, you're gonna get some free stuff, man. So y'all please make sure that y'all like this page and y'all subscribe to it so the algorithm will let you guys know, you know what I'm saying, when I'm on live and I'm doing stuff, because hey man, I'm finna give a lot of shit back to the community, man, and we finna end this year off right, man. So 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday. It's gonna be a vibe, man. Bring your best work. I might even play a couple beats. But let me get back to this idea. One, two, three, four. My big ass finger. Gift and a curse. Do do do, man, do do do, do. That's some Toomp shit there. Y'all listen to DJ Toomp? It's like my favorite producer, but that's like a Toomp movement. Boom, do do do, do do. Fact, let me pull out a minute. Appreciate everybody for tapping in with me, man. For everybody that's in the live, man, if you guys could like the live video and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, man. Toomp is definitely go. Yeah, man. The GOAT. Favorite producer, man. But outside of Quincy Jones, but next is DJ Toomp and then B Cox. But Toomp crazy with it, man. Especially with the low end. He the reason why I got an ASR 10. I forget. 20 on this shit. Give it a little filter. Do like some pan, man. Make it go back and forth so you don't get ear fatigue. A little spice. That's the only thing about having this MPC as the master. When you be trying to do like little edits and shit, it be giving you the blues. Cause like Reason is not in control. Like Reason is just a rack module. This MPC is controlling literally everything. So every time I hit play, I gotta come right here. Hey, what's up? Got any tips for someone trying to learn how to produce their own music? Just listen to music, man. Listen to music and be a sponge. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, what helps me is I play piano. I ain't Beethoven, but I've been playing since I was a kid, to a certain degree or what have you. And then I took music theory class for like a year, some change, and then I played the harp for 4 years. So, like, all this shit, like, literally, if I broke this beat down to you, I'm really the thing about making beats is layers. But if you know progressions, then that's how I made this beat. So you got, and then everything else I was just doing inversions. So this A minor chord, I'm playing the strings that way, and then I'm playing the mellotron that way. You know what I'm saying? So just knowing like your scales and knowing inversions make all this shit easy. Cause I could play this boring C chord, but I could play the C chord that way, or I could play it that way. And then once you start getting better, then you can be like, I could C chord, but I'm playing with it with an F, or I'm playing it with an A, or just knowing your circle of fifths too. Knowing your circle of fifths go a long, long way. Yeah, true. Circle of fifths, man. I got a big ass chart, like it's like a 10-foot chart with the circle of fifths or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And knowing your minors and your majors. Like if I'm in C major, then I go down 3 half steps. The relative minor is A minor. You know what I'm saying? So knowing that they share that, like just all type of shit, man. And then most importantly, just being a sponge, man. Just watching music. I mean, listening to music and shit like that. And then when I was in high school and I discovered YouTube, man, I used to like watch B Cox make beats on his YouTube channel. I used to watch Jermaine Dupri on his YouTube channel. I used to try to find any DJ Toomp video, any DJ Toomp YouTube video I could find, man, bro. And then like, especially like B Cox, because B Cox would be like on Ustream a lot or what have you. So like you used to see his iMac, and like I found out like he was using battery. You know what I'm saying? He was using Omnisphere way before. We talking like shit. I'm finna be 32, so shit like 18 years ago, bro was on Omnisphere and Trillion, and then like shit, man, just watching people make music, man, and listen to music. JD, yeah, but he deleted a lot of his videos, man. But like back in the day, like JD was like one of the first cats on there, like with a YouTube channel, like really pumping. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd be on the MPC 60. You know what I'm saying? Making beats and shit like that. Like that shit was crazy. But yeah, just watching people, man. Just watching people, and then just figuring out what they do and like incorporating that shit into your game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Zaytoven, because all them Raw Report videos Zaytoven used to have on there. Take on MPC one. I ain't really a fan of the newer machines. Like I got an MPC 61, I got an MPC X, but this MPC 3000 back here is like my favorite one. Like you hear how harsh them drums sound? Like appreciate that, Christopher. You hear how hard them drums sound? Like them newer machines don't sound like that. Like the circuitry and the hit, that shit different. And then too, like my biggest thing, like with the MPC is like, I be wanting folks to know, like whether you like on the MPC or ASR, what made them unique is the fact that like you had to like sample into them shits. So like because they empty, it's no sound in here. So like you have to record the sound in there, but what's dope about recording the sound in there is like you can make stuff clip, you can make stuff hit like a certain way or what have you than the newer machines or what have you. My MPC has all the MPC sounds, just different layouts. But box shaving, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Yo, them newer MPCs don't sound like this one, bro. I mean, now the workflow is easy, you know what I'm saying, but like the sonic character. And then like what made the MPC dope was my MPC wasn't gonna sound like your MPC. Because both of us searching for sounds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And like just layering sounds and making stuff hit. And then it's a 12-bit machine. This machine is dirty as hell. Both of them, especially that one. The ASR, that shit get real dirty and grimy. Or what have you. But like they just hit a certain way. I remember the MV8800. Sam Ash used to have that shit in the middle of the flow. And I seen RZA videos. I seen JD had one, but I ain't really, really caught on to a lot of other drum machines outside of the MPC family. The MPC Akai has been like my shit. Everybody that's in the live video, if you guys could do me a favor and like the live video and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that. And also, if you guys want to be a part of our weekly beat review, we usually have it on Thursdays, but next week we're going to have it at 12 p.m. Saturday Eastern Time. And the good old people from Synonymous Audio, they're going to be on the beat review with me. You know what I'm saying? They're going to help me critique a couple rounds. And then whoever has the dopest track, man, they blessing y'all with some free plugins, man. So y'all please make sure that y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? And check that out, man, because one of you guys, man, if y'all got some dope music, you're going to leave with some goodie bags, man. So y'all please make sure that y'all like, subscribe, and tap in. And we're going to do plenty more of these, man. That's my goal for the rest of the year, man, is to really give back to the community, man. So y'all come in, tap in with us, grow with us. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on the MPC native collab? Hey, I seen that when I went out to NAM or what have you. I got a lot of native stuff. I don't really play around with it like that. I mean, it's cool, but like I'm just all about sound, man. Like that's why I got all these old keyboards. That's why I got a Motif. That's why I got a Triton. It's a Phantom over there. It's another Triton back there. I mean, it's cool like to work quick, but like, man, when you be really in here like trying to stay creative and design sounds and all that good stuff, man, like, I don't know. King, you have the master of MPC. You have the master of MPC. The new machines are like students, which is better, I think, for a beginner. Now, if you talk about truth, like just like somebody that's just getting on and like want to learn or what have you, I would say probably like the Live 2. I like the Live 2 because I like the battery feature. I like the speaker, or what have you. Like even when I be going to my mom's spot in the birds, like she got a big ass backyard. I love to just sit back there and like just chop up some vibes and shit like that. So me personally, I would say the Live 2. And then like you can plug up your keyboard and all that good stuff up in there. But the Live 2 is dope. But at the same time, if you like on a budget, then I would say get the 37 and then go to them guys. I think they call mpcstuff.com. They got where you can put the battery in the back of the joint or what have you. Because this is my thing. I'm all about, making music, playing and all that shit. So it's like you got kind of everything, you need if you just starting off right there in front of you. You got your keys and you got your drums, you got your sequencer or what have you. The only thing is you got to buy a lot of those sounds. See, I got a 61. So I had like a lot of those libraries that came along with my keyboard, like the pianos, the sessions, the strings, all of that good stuff or what have you. So if you get a 37, you're not privy to have all of those libraries. You got to buy it. But I mean, like I say, just wait to what they have, like tax day, Christmas, New Year's, all that type of shit, and then you can buy it or what have you. Are there any good ASR repair stops in Atlanta? I'm moving there next week and my ASR need repair. Hey, that's what's up. I used to go to this place on Northside Drive, man, but they don't know how to deal with ASRs. So to be honest, my guy Max Vibes, he goes by Max Vibes on Instagram. His name is Jay Ham, bro. Jay is the only guy that touched my machines, whether it's cause he customized my MP. And he got my ASR right. Like he the only guy that like I deal with, but like. Don't hit up Jay if you ain't for real and you about bullshit. He not gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause he real life professional. But like intricate, put him down there in the chat. Like just type in Max Vibes on IG, man, and he gonna get you right. Like he dope at what he do, but he don't waste no time. So if you really serious about getting you right, bro, gonna get you right. If my best sound, if my beat sounds like it's pumping and dipping low in certain spots, does that mean I'm over compressing? Nah, what happening is when instruments and stuff is being introduced, you taking out the headroom. Like you got to make sure you got enough headroom when you mix, and that's why like it's it's good to have like a balance, because like if you don't have any headroom, then when shit start coming, it's just gonna start like cluttering up shit where you can't really hear, and it's really like shit taking a dip because shit being overpowered. Me personally, I mix low. And then once I mix low or what have you, then I put shit like on the master and all that shit to pump. Or my music will kind of be low and then I have my drums snapping. And then I do like a type of blend and then put shit like on the master. But I like to leave as much headroom as possible. So in post, well not post, excuse me, mastering or whatever, that type of stuff, then I can pump. You know what I'm saying? But Big Joe, I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing is people be over analyzing because um they don't have good sound selection. Sound selection is key. Like if you got sound selection and your shit is layered right and shit is complementing each other, then it'll make this shit so much easier. You can put the sexy circle. I ain't getting into that, bro. What was your first keyboard? My first keyboard was a Korg Triton Tiara. It's right behind me. Oh, hey, I got that joint when I was 11. I begged my mom. I took her to, I used to go to Guitar Center all the time. She used to always drop me off or what have you. It was different day and different time. People looked after kids and shit then. Or what have you, especially if you was like really, really, really serious about your craft and shit and was talented. But she would drop me off the Guitar Center or Sam Ash and she would go to the mall or what have you. And then like, man, I convinced her to come in the store and the sales rep helped me out or what have you. And she was like, this what you want to do? I was like, hell yeah, that's what I want to do. And I got a Korg Triton TR for Christmas. I already had an Apple laptop and I had got like Cubase to like dump the beat in, but I couldn't really understand Cubase, so I used GarageBand. But I was dumping the music inside GarageBand, like my little 2-track, or what have you. And then I went from GarageBand to Logic Express, then from Logic Express to Logic Pro, and then Reason. I've always had a cracked version of Reason, but I got a real version of Reason when I was like 14. It was Reason 4 once they changed the look. And then, oh, I got an MP too when I was in middle school. So by the time I was in middle school, I had a TR, a Triton TR, and an MP. And then I just started fucking with like the software shit too, doing the same type of shit, syncing the same type of way I am now. I was doing that shit in high school, or what have you. And then equipment just started to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. But my start was with a Korg Triton. And then I had some older homies that used to look out for me. They had like the motifs and the MPC 60s and all that, and they would share like trade, like little tips and tricks and shit with me. Brody, Brody. But any other questions or anything y'all want to talk about, man? Do you have any customized templates you use for reasons? Nah, man. But I actually thought about um making some, like the combinator, like some combination shit or what have you. Because like I do got like a couple patches like where I stacked a couple horns and stacked a couple strings or whatever, but I don't really have like a template. But I tell people all the time, man, like the stock shit in Reason is powerful, bro. Like, man, this is and I use this sound literally on every beat. But this string patch right here, man, like the strings sound so full and fat on their own, bro. And it's like a regular stock sound, man. So the strings in Reason, the horns in Reason, the organs in Reason, or what have you. I like my pianos to sound a certain way. So I'm big on who is this? Damn, why? And the shit is right here in my face. I'm having a slow moment. Addictive Keys. Addictive Keys make like some of the best pianos, you know what I'm saying, for me, or what have you. And then the Subtractor, I'm always in a Subtractor. You know what I'm saying? Keyscape. Hey man, I can't get my Keyscape to work no more. I cannot get my Keyscape to work. But yeah. Subtractor's cold too, man. Especially like for basses and leads. And if you know how to manipulate stuff, like playing with LFOs and oscillators and shit of that nature, like you can really like, design your own patches and shit like that or what have you. But man, if you know what you're doing, you can make Reason wobble. And then it's a sound design program. So you can make patches and all that type of shit and make your own, you know what I'm saying, your own unique sound and craft your own tone out of this shit. So that'd be the kill with that. Y'all got any more questions? Reason might got the best stock sound. Nah, facts. Fool. What you think about 40 on keys and native instruments? Never played with it, bro. Never played with it. Like I said, truth, I got some native shit, but I really don't be using it, bro. I really don't be using it, man. Cherry Audio just dropped the Prophet 10. Have you tried it? Nah, I haven't. I had the sequential Prophet, or what have you. That was dope. That shit was dope. It had some crazy sounds in it. Okay. The Mini Freak. Mini Freak is cool. Mini Freak is cool. I like to tweak the stock sounds with textures and effects, yeah. Do you have like a routine on what instruments you layer first? Nah, it just be like literally a lot of times when I'm making beats, it be like what I be humming. Like I be in the shower, just walking around, and then like I just play like what I hear in my head. And it might just start. I might be like, I want a synth, or I might be like, I want a piano, or what have you. And then I just take it from there. But I just know like what instruments complement what instruments. Like every instrument don't sound good with every instrument. So like once I be like, okay, this is sound, this progression, this is sound I'm going for, and then like what's the genre, what's the vibe, and then go from there. Do you mostly use the MPC Live or do you use a keyboard? Man, my homeboy got my MPC Live. I don't even have it. I don't even have it. And my boy Posted, who do some tech stuff for me, he got my 61. Majority of the time when I'm on the MP, I'm on this 3000 right here behind me. You usually start with chords. Of course, because that's what I be humming, fool. That's what I be humming. Have you ever used the Uno Sync 37 key? Nah, I never used that. Architect melody for me first, sometimes bass line. Man, I think a lot of times when I don't start like with bass lines and shit like that, cause I be like the weakest thing in my game is rhythm, the rhythm section, like the bass and the drums. Like I can program some shit, but it's not my forte like that. Like when me and Architect be making music, I kindly would be like, "Hey, bro, play the bass, play the drums." I can make it, I can make it make sense, but that's not my weakness. But if you tell me to play some chords or play some shit or like sample some shit or make an idea come to life, I'm your guy. But bass and drums, oh Lord. But I can make it do what it do. Sometimes I record drum loops to my reel, then send them back to my dog. Oh man. Hey, tape records, bro. That's hard. That reel to reel give it that saturation, that girth. Yeah. Yeah, man. And that is hard, bro. That's hard. That's how you supposed to do it. Everybody process is different, though. You can start whatever gets you motivated to finish the idea. Facts. What's your next project? Who would you like to work with? Man, who I who radar I really been wanting to get on is like Mozzie. That's who I've been listening to a lot of Mozzie. I love his tone. His tone is crazy. His tone is crazy. So if I had to speak something in the universe so it would appear, I want to do a tape with Mozzie. Like 5 or 6 songs, man. But them shits would be hard though. Like hard. What you think about the Roland Juno? The Juno cool. Roland make good shit. Roland make good shit. Trying to learn how to make beats. What do I do? Man, just learn music. Learn the craft. You know what I'm saying? And fall in love with the craft. Fall in love with the craft, man, and just study all the greats. You know what I'm saying? The Quincy Jones, the the Quincy Jones, the Dr. Dre's, the Toomps, the Jermaine Dupri's, the Dallas Austins, like all of those guys that had major success, man, and made impactful records. You know what I'm saying? And then, like Entry say, just absorb all the videos you can, man, and practice. And learn an instrument. Learn music theory. Learn all that good stuff. All that I know that's like the boring stuff, and I know that's the stuff that don't nobody want to hear. But that's the stuff that really makes you better. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know how. I don't know how y'all make beats without not knowing no theory, no none of that. Like if I didn't know music theory and I didn't know like chords and keyboards and piano and shit, I would be fucking lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just telling you from my perspective, like, learn music and then take it from there. You know what I'm saying? But that's really gonna help you. And it's gonna save you time. Cause you ain't got to stutter around, fuck around. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know what to do. Just sample your own jazz without drums to the chop it up. I've done that a couple times, Andrew. Like I made like some loops and then put them in the ASR. Came out hard. Say the things you like and deconstruct them. Facts. I used to try to make beats that I heard on the radio and then like try to remake them. Gyra, have you ever Mr. Gyra? Yeah, Gyra hard. Gyra hard. Poster put me on to that shit. Drawer, he put me on to it. And everybody that's in the live, man, if y'all could like the live video and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all for being in here with me. We was like at one time like 110 people in here. So I appreciate y'all for you know what I'm saying, fucking with me on this Sunday, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up though. I'm gonna probably try to tap in a little later on this evening because I got some guitar comping that I need to do for a couple beats or what have you. Let y'all watch that process, man. And, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna go chill with my family, eat some of this Sunday breakfast, and then this good dinner my mom then came over to my spot and made or what have you. And like I always say, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. Y'all keep following y'all dreams, man. And let's stay connected. And once again, man, next Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, we having beat review with the good old people from Synonymous Audio, man. And whoever has the dopest track, they're going to bless y'all with some good stuff, man. And y'all tap in, man. And we're going to have a good time, a good experience, a good vibe. Peace.